Okay, so from my sources have told me that we need to go back to the Cloud District. That's what we're calling it, the Cloud District. Because the answer to the riddle of Yorn is there. Just gonna head back up the ladder here. Just gonna skip this cutscene we've seen too many times. Okay, we're back up here. Alright, put cloud shoes on. Alright, so let's just get over here. Okay. Like I said, from sources, not like a walkthrough or anything. Just sources, okay? Trust me on this. This is sources. And if you haven't got the idea already, the answer to the riddle of Yorn, well, that is a piece of fruit. I don't know either. Apparently it's a piece of fruit. So we're just gonna walk around here. We are gonna grab this little branch right here.
Give me some fruit. Dang.
Okay, there. And now we're gonna hop on down. Woo! Okay. And fruit. And apparently, this is the answer to the riddle of Yorn. Supposedly. I hope it is, because I'm tired of just walking around being stupid. I'm tired of that. Oh, I almost fell through the hole. We have spent way too much time down in this area.
I don't want to disturb the mother-child reunion.
They don't want to. Okay, let's go back down. Oh boy. Down we go! Back into the depths of the real world. Because I hate the Cloud District. But apparently, this is the answer to the riddle of Yorn. I don't know, either. But apparently, it's the answer. I guess we're about to find out. This is just amazing, isn't it?
Here she comes again.
I have the riddles thing.
Check it out. Fruit. No thanks. These are our only rows. We don't want to get them all sticky. It's the answer to your riddle. But it's just a fruit with a pit inside. Oh my god. It's
What?
So simple. Why didn't we get that? Oh man, that's been bugging us all day. But
Me too.
What does it have to do with the pyramid? Huh? Oh, nothing. It's just something our friend Becky Yorn told us this morning. She thinks she's so smart. I can't wait to rub this thing in her face. So, can I go in there now? Oh, yeah, whatever. Knock yourself out.
Are you kidding me? Our friend Becky Yorn. That's why it's called the riddle of Yorn.
Guess this is where they buried their old god.
God, that's creepy.
I wonder what that symbol means. It's that same religious symbol.
Hey.
This one is recessed. Like
Hey. Huh. What did I do? I did something. What did I do? Uh-oh.
Man, my mouth tastes like death. Oh, hey, you found my circuit control router. That's awesome. Now I can fire up the ship and get back to Loruna.
But
Are you the Deadeye God?
Man, That's so embarrassing. The locals called me that when my spaceship crashed here.
Oh.
Kinda went along with it because, well, you know, God.
Were you really dead?
Nah, I was just preserved in cryogenic suspension for 300 years.
Whoa.
I guess all the locals I knew here are long dead. That's kind of a relief. They were a little annoying. Part of the reason I went into crysolation, to tell you the truth.
Does the ship you mentioned have any weapons?
Hey, whoa.
There's a giant monster that's destroying villages and eating young girls, and it may or may not have already... My whole family might be... Anyway, I just need to take down a horrible monster. Will you help?
I mean, sure. I owe you one. But my ship didn't have any weapons that I know of. I'll dig around once I get this heap working and let you know.
Really? Can I help?
Depends. You know anything about spaceships?
No. I'm just a baker from Sugar Bunting.
Sugar Bunting? Is that anything like Steel Bunting? When I first landed, there was this town called Steel Bunting that the locals were all afraid of. Apparently, it's full of badasses.
So we're standing in a spaceship?
Just the upper observation deck. The rest of it's buried underneath.
Ah.
I'll fix some more wiring before I can even gain access to it.
What's Loruna?
That's my home planet. Or at least it was. Who knows if it's even still there.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, thanks for finding my circuit control router. I lost it during the crash and couldn't find it anywhere. I drew pictures of it for the locals and kept saying, "Give me this, give me this." After a few years, I just had to put myself in cryogenic storage and hope someone smarter would come along and find it.
You were right.
What's all this equipment do?
This is the main observation deck of my ship. So this stuff mostly scans for signs of life or habitable worlds. Anything that would help the mission.
What was your mission?
Operation Dandelion. Loruna was dying. The spaceship was supposed to give us a fresh chance and a new home. But instead, we crashed here.
How'd your ship crash?
I hate to think about it, but there's
What
a
do you
chance
mean,
it was
we?
me. I tried to hack into the ship's controls and take over. Then some weird stuff happened, and the next thing I know, I'm here.
Okay, see you later.
Uh-huh.
Now what? Because I don't know.
Need some stained glass for that pretty mobile on the ceiling?
Man, those weirdos really hung up some crazy stuff, didn't they? I'm gonna have to clean house before I take off.
Need a ladder?
Haven't you noticed how freakishly tall I am?
Yeah, I guess you don't.
I can reach over anything. It's really cool.
All right, all right. Could you make a weapon out of this bucket?
No.
Not a very good one.
So you can make. That's weird.
Need some shoes made out of twigs and feathers?
Nah, I'll stick with my climate-controlled no-trip space boots. But thanks.
No trip? That sounds like a deal.
Something to sit on?
I just got up. I'm gonna enjoy walking around for a while.
Nailed it.
Hold on.
Fits.
Careful with that device. If it's hooked up wrong, it can be very destructive.
It fits though.
Ooh, pretty colors. Whoops.
Hey, that was my amplifying cord.
Shit.
Without that, how am I supposed to read the data from the search beam?
Sorry. I'll get a new one.
Don't bother. All I really care about is getting out of here, and I don't need a search beam for that.
Sorry. And what is this?
Nailed it.
What have you done?
Fixed your ship?
You put the amplifying cords after the laser coil. If I powered up the beam in this configuration, I mean, the thermal feedback alone could melt down my entire ship. I could conceivably release the extra energy out of the targeting iris, but that would only produce a powerful, weaponized...
Hey!
Well, heck, let's just call a death ray a death ray.
Yay!
That's exactly what we need!
And I told Becky, you're so ugly. I'm glad I'm blind.
Okay. The targeting iris has 300 years of rust on it, but it should do the trick.
I'll try to lure him into a good spot.
You can fire the weapon with this remote trigger.
Nice!
Okay, shut it down.
Clarence, was that you? Knock it off!
Just use quick bursts, or that hacked circuit of yours will cause a meltdown up here.
I'm not sure how to thank you for this.
You know what? The whole time I was on that spaceship, all I really wanted was to be as useful as I feel right now.
Well, wish me luck.
Hey, if you're really from Steel Bunting, I'm sure you're not gonna need it.
It's sugar bunting now. There are no more warriors. Now what?
Marshal Dune? How about now? Is the construction coming along better?
The sand is falling apart. And
Better let you get back to the...
I don't know. Hang on.
I don't think that would help the arena get built. The only thing I'm doing with this button is shooting Mog Chothra in the face.
Well, now what?
Sup, maidens?
Just waiting around to save the town.
Same as always. See you maidens later.
Ciao!
Now I don't know what to do. I'm basically back in the same position I was in.
The only thing I'm doing with this button is shooting Mog Chothra in the face. Okay,
Stupid snake.
this time, I'm sure I went the right way.
Yeah, yes, give it.
Okay, so do not go that way. Got it.
Don't know what to do. This is really making me angry.
It's empty.
Yeah.
It's already soaking into the ground. I have to catch it when it's fresh.
Oh.
And now you're decorating me like a Christmas tree? Is there no end to the humiliation?
Hey.
Still see the grain of the wood.
Got it. Thank you. I have an idea. I hope this will work. I don't know.
I don't think that would help the arena get built. Marshal Dune? Here, this will make your sand mixture stick together.
Yeah.
really? How do you know?
I'm a baker. I know my ingredients.
At this point, I'd try anything. Hey, Clarence, bring that load down here, will you?
Ha. Load. My idea worked.
You're right about this.
It's
Please tell me my idea worked.
before.
How many times have you used it?
Never. Shh. Let's watch.
Please tell me it worked.
becomes a wave. I can't look.